Haney looked like he was getting handled.
Yes.
But I want people to put this in perspective. A 12-round fight and sparring, especially inside of Mayweather's gym with doghouse rules, where there's just no time, you just keep going. A 12-round fight versus doghouse sparring, two different things. But I say what we've been saying on the show. If you feel like you can beat these guys, then fight them. You're willing to go up to 150 to fight Conor Ben. Why can't you go 5 pounds heavier to fight Devin Haney at 140? If you feel that confident, you should fight him in a real 12-round fight.
Though someone told me they like when me and you go back and forth.
Yeah.
But smart people think alike. It's just true. And when you don't, it's okay for us to debate and whatever. But the reality is, just in my opinion, if I rocked you,
right,
and I know, oh shit, I'm about to stop this guy. If this was a real fight, we had on smaller gloves, Mayweather's not in there being the referee.
No
I'm
headgear.
knocking your ass out, right?
Yeah, no headgear, right. Right.
I'm jumping out the window to fight you. And absolutely. I'm the A side. I can legit make all the rules. What people fail to understand is Tank put in all these rules. Ryan Garcia made that fight happen. So respect to Ryan.
Yes.
But now on my side, if I'm 17 years old and I took all your firepower and I've been getting better and I fought better competition, oh my God, I'm praying you send that contract because you didn't finish me. All this, oh, I knocked everyone out. Yeah, you didn't knock me out, though. You didn't knock me out as a kid. Now I'm a grown man. I'm so much of a man. And now they're using that against me. They're going, hey, he rehydrated the 160. Which is it? Is it that I have no punching power and you rocked me, or now I'm too big for you? Yeah. This is my problem with fans. Use your brain. Use your brain. If you're really a fighter, a fan of a fighter, you want them to fight. You don't want to sit in the comment section tweeting, hey, my guy would beat your guy. Hey,
right.
Force your guy to fight this person. That's all.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And again, we're being transparent. Yes, we can see from the video, Tank is working him in that moment.
Absolutely.
So if you're that confident, you should fight him.
You should fight him. That's it. It's gonna be a good fight, though. I'm Team Haney, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm Team Haney. I'm also Team Ryan Garcia. Y'all know I love Ryan.
But you're a Ryan guy.
If I had to choose, I'm gonna choose Haney on this one.
But there's nothing wrong with that, and regardless of result.
Yeah.
Regardless of result, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just glad boxing delivered.
Right. What didn't deliver, unfortunately, yesterday night though. Like you laughing, bro? This it's serious. Nah. I feel bad for our sister, man. Amanda Serrano. Her fight got canceled due to an eye injury. Now, I know y'all see this face. It's because I'm drinking, not because I'm bored. They said it was some type of chemical that went into her eye, and that's the reason why the fight got canceled.
I came ready to fight 100%. I came to show my fans, put on a great show for all of you guys. The doctor didn't clear me because I had something wrong with my eye. I had done a couple of days ago my hair done, as you can see.
I don't know what's true or not. If that's the case, that's very unfortunate. She says that she wants to, come back and she wants to retire in the ring. So hopefully she can do that. But she seemed very upset.
She's a warrior first and foremost.
Absolutely.
She is a fucking beast. And it's whack we didn't get to see it. But I also just want to give Jake Paul some credit because not for the performance of that fight, but a lot of people wouldn't have known about Amanda Serrano had it not been for him. So
I agree.
he got her paid. He's also given her a platform to show how great she is and how tough she is and how exciting she is. So at the very least, even if you don't like the way Jake Paul has been handling himself through his career, which is almost like every other boxer, it's just he's getting paid more.
Right. Right.
At least he got a legit fighter paid.
Yeah.
And it was overdue because I don't know, she's up there in age and she's got a lot of fights under her resume. It's not like most female fighters with a couple fights.
Yeah. She's 35. I think she had her legacy fight. I forgot the fighter name, but she had a legacy fight.
THILLER fight.
Yeah. Hopefully she gets a rematch. Because honestly, like you said, she's a type of fighter that's also a warrior. She deserves the spoils. She's a warrior. She's been going in. You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad that she couldn't make this fight happen, especially in Puerto Rico where she wanted to do it
Yeah.
for her hometown crowd. But hopefully she could come back stronger, man.
Yeah, man.
This was a fight. Now, yeah, I see you already smiling. You already know what it is.
This is the MVP. What did you call it?
Well, I called it MIP, but that was because of one person's performance that night. But this fight in general was a fighter's delight, man.
Yes.
This was Otabek Kholmatov against Raymond Ford. Guys, when we say it was like a Rocky type, Creed type of movie vibe type of fight,
yes,
it really was that. Like it really was. I mean, this was an amazing from round 1 to round 12. Even from the dresser room, you could see the difference in both these guys, but you could see that they both was ready. You got Otabek standing up, kind of like sweating and flexing and getting himself ready, while you got Ford sitting down, focusing, trying to keep his mental together. And from round 1 to round 12, man,
yeah,
epic.
Boxing fucking delivered last night, man.
Yeah.
And we was just talking about Ryan Garcia. We're gonna get into Anthony Joshua, and I was shitting on Canelo. Sometimes, even though I follow Ray Ford, I didn't really know much about him.
Yeah.
Even though I've been following and supporting him, I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't there. I don't want to act like I was here before everyone else. I wasn't. And while the fight was going on, in my opinion, he was clearly losing. He was the better technical fighter.
Right.
He was being outfought by a stronger fighter. And when I say that, that was beautiful, man. In other sports, you get let's go for basketball, you get the buzzer beater. Yeah. You get the comeback finish with the buzzer beater or the fourth quarter comeback in football. In boxing, when it happens, it is fucking epic. Oh my God. Shout out to Raymond Ford for what he did last night.
Yeah, facts.
I had him losing. I don't know what your scorecard was. I thought even with the knockdown, he would lose by 1 round.
It was a close fight because he was, like you said, technical, but the guy's pressure was constant and
activity.
Right, his activity. So you don't know how a judge is scoring it, but I can see the judge leaning more so to Kholmatov over Ford.
He was also the champion.
Right. Just because it was just no, this was for the belt. Neither one of them.
Oh shit!
That's what made it more epic. That's what made it more epic. They were both hungry. Both guys were hungry, and they didn't have the belt, and they was fighting for this belt, and that's how you get a belt. He earned it. Nobody who got it, they earned it. No matter who got it.
Yeah.
Ford got it, but I want to say this: watching this fight, how it ended and everything. This fight. Everybody listen to me. Listen, this is not no bullshit. This fight was exactly how Spence and Crawford should have went. Down to the wire. You got one guy who's more technical. The other guy is stronger. And you don't know who's going to win until the very end. That's how that fight should have went. It didn't go like that, obviously. But that's how, when I seen this fight, I'm like, that's how that fight should have went.
Yes. Yes. So, to even piggyback off that, because I get so much hate in the comments for that. Going, oh, you're biased, you're a Spence fan, you didn't see it happening prior. So now I really don't care anymore. At this point, I don't care because I'm close with Spence's nephews.
Okay.
I worked with them in the gym. So I didn't want to come out and say what I thought happened. And I'm still not going to say what I think happened. I'm just going to allude to it and y'all figure it out. Why the fuck did Spence look like that before the fight? Simple. Why was his eyes lower than mine? Why was his eye lower than my lazy eye? Why? I'm just saying. And then when that fight happens and you get such a lame performance, don't go, oh, you're just being biased. Take the excuses. Come on, man. Read between the lines. Look at the fight before it happened. This is the biggest money fight between both fighters. And they talk to you backstage and you look like you're asleep. I'm just saying, I'm not going to come out and say what I think happened, but, I got respect for the family. It's pretty fucking obvious. I'm just saying. Everyone's in the comments, man.
I'm not gonna pretend like I know what he's alluding to, so we just gonna move on. I don't know either, guys. I don't even know.
Right.
I just know one person won and one person lost. That's what I know. That's what I know. This weekend, the start of this weekend, Friday, we got Joshua and Ngannou, and shout out to both these brothers. This is gonna be an epic fight. I think the co-main event, even though they're not calling it the co-main event, but just before that fight, you got Big Bang and Joseph Parker.
Oh, that's my guy, man. That is my guy. Oh.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
This is going to be a good event.
The promo video that Big Bang put out.
No, I didn't see it.
Who let him do this? Who is responsible for this? Who is his translator?
I need to see this. ASAP, I need to see this.
Hey Joe, I'm Big Bang. I'm ban everything. I will ban you.
I like when you like this, Daddy. What?
But no, just early predictions, man. What do you think? Joshua and Ngannou. I think most boxing people, they're gonna pick Joshua, of course. That's the obvious choice to pick. But Ngannou obviously shows that he has something that you just can't just look over, which is power. And not only just power, right now he seems hungry. So I would say, even though this sounds wild, I would say Joshua has a 60% chance of winning.
Oh, okay.
And I don't, he has more of a chance of winning, but it's only 60%.
Okay.
To me. So, I mean, that's my prediction. What do you got?
You could do the no-look Jalen Brunson alley-oop to me real quick, and I'll finish it because...
Go ahead. Because I don't know.
A while ago, I said AJ would never be heavyweight champ again.
Sure.
And he's been going through a little bit of a struggle, and his last fight, he looked super impressive. It's probably because Wallow doesn't have legit... He has enough heavyweight power, but it's not good heavyweight power. You know?
Okay.
If he hits you completely clean, I'm sure he could rock you, but doesn't really have legit power. We're talking about one of the biggest punchers alive. Not in boxing, not in MMA. We're talking about alive.
Okay.
When I said AJ will never be heavyweight champ, I meant it. I got Francis Ngannou taking his fucking head off and knocking him out within 6 to 7 rounds. I'm putting up a stack on that one, man. Bet it, book it. I got Francis Ngannou knocking him out. That's it. AJ does not have the same type of chin or character that Fury has. And Fury was on the mat questioning himself. Do you remember him laying on the floor going, holy shit?
You know what? I do. I see your point. I see where you're coming from. It's just that I feel like AJ should win. AJ should win because he has more technical skill, right, guys? He has a more technical skill. He's been in the sport longer, so he should win just by his jab alone.
He should.
Just by his jab alone, he should win. I'm not sure what happened.
Wait. Jab alone. Who has a better jab? Is it Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua?
We gonna see that night. we gonna see. You know, we gonna see that night.
I'm betting now. Like it's in already. Book that shit. That's what I'm going with. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But most of the time, when it comes to a boxer versus a puncher, I tend to lean towards the boxer, especially if I can see flaws in the puncher.
Sure.
In heavyweight boxing, none of that shit really matters if the boxer isn't that technically great. You know, if he's Usyk or Fury, okay. But all these other boxers, no, it only takes one. It only takes one. That's why Wilder was able to make a career being outboxed, but knocking everyone out.
You know, I put my head down like this because you make a good point. I just make a good point, sir. I don't even know what to say.
Let's do predictions for Big Bang, though.
Oh, shit.
I'm a Big Bang fan.
Okay, so this one is a difficult one as well because Parker in his last fight showed that he still has some fire left in the tank. But that was against Wilder, who did not look like he wanted to even be in there that night. I don't know if he's done or whatever. But Big Bang is an older gentleman who looks like he still has stuff left in the tank as well. Just a little slower, but his timing is great. And his power is great.
Yes.
I don't know, but I would go with Big Bang.
I'm going with Big Bang too.
Just based off of power and timing. You know, he knows that he's slower than a lot of these guys because of maybe due to age and size.
Yes.
So he just times his power, and it seems to be working for him. He conserves his punchings because he doesn't throw a lot of punches. He throws smart punches.
Smart punches. He is a high IQ fighter.
Yeah.
Very reminiscent of one of my favorite all-time greats, George Foreman. I love Big George. George was just slow. No matter what time period, even in his prime, he was a slow fighter, but extremely smart and powerful in time. When I look back at Joseph Parker, he was stopped by the juggernaut. I forget his name. Where his Joe Joyce. Only good quality is taking a punch. Jesus Christ. Joe Joyce was able to wear him down.
Right.
Now, I'm not sure if Wilder gave him life or if Wilder's done. Looked like he took ayahuasca and doesn't want to be in the ring anymore. I don't know. I'm going Big Bang knockout. I'm going to do a parlay, matter of fact. I'm going to do Big Bang knockout, Francis Ngannou knockout for the night.
Are you doing quick maths? Is that what you're doing? You're doing quick maths? You're like, Joe Joyce beat Parker, Big Bang beat Joe Joyce twice. I'm going with Big Bang.
Yes.
Oh, quick maths. Got it. All right.